first one I would like to introduce to you is double handles AOA diode laser machine, which is also called soprano titanium hair removal machine. This one is very popular in the market. I think you already know it. And the second one is our patented product, which is 2-in-1 AOA laser plus YAG laser. And the third one is 3-in-1 OPD laser plus YG laser in every handle. This one is also very popular, and these two types are the multifunction laser machines, and this one is mainly AOA diode laser. And I will let you know later how we use this machine and how we use it and how is the machine using. So first one I would like to show you soprano titanium machine. We can see this one is with a big screen and very simple design using two handles. This is the back side of the machine. Okay, so we can see we have two handles with different designs. One handle is with the smaller spot size. This one is with a small spot size, and we can make 600, 800, and 1000 watts for this kind of small size handle. And the second handle is with bigger spot size. We can see. This one is with a bigger spot size. This one is working for the body part that is more convenient to use during the treatment because you can do the treatments on a bigger area to save the treatment time, like on the arms, on the legs, abdomen, or on the back of the body. So this one would be very convenient to use when you are doing treatments on your body part. And this one we can make 1200 watts, 1600 watts, and 1800 watts for this big spot size handle. So we can also make it with only single handle for the machine. If you would like to have, if you have different needs on this kind of handles, different needs on the powers, you are welcome to contact us, and we will send you the quotations of the price of the different watts, of the different price of the parameters, like one handles or two handles. So you're welcome to ask for the more details about this machine. And we can see the screen is foldable. We can make it like this or make it like this way, and it's easy to move and convenient to use. You can adjust it in any angle, which is more convenient for you. Okay, so here is the brief introduction of the design of this machine. First, and then I will let you know more about this machine. First thing I would like to remind you is that when we are using this machine must be filled with purified water before using. Why it is purified water? As we can see, the bars we are using inside is micro channels laser bars, which is with the highest quality, and we even imported the laser bars from other countries to make sure the laser power is high enough to work while you for the treatment to achieve the best result. So with the best laser part, it will have a requirement on the water quality. That's why we must need to use the purified water to make sure the machine can work efficiently and work at the best status. Otherwise, if any dirty water come into the machine, it will do harm to the machine parts inside and also will cause harm to the laser bars. So first thing I'd like to remind you, before using this machine, we must need to fill in the purified water into the machine water tank. Okay, so this is the most important thing when we are using the machine and maintain the machine. And usually we need to change the water inside the water tank from about once a month. That would be better for the machine. We need to change it often. Okay, then before we use the machine, we need to fill the water from the water outlet or from the water inlet. Inject water from here, and when the tank is full, the water will overflow. That means the water tank inside is full. Then we can start to use the machine after everything is ready. Now I will I will turn on the machine and make it on to show you how it looks like inside the machine. So we can see we have a key to turn on the machine, and also we will have the emergency button. If anything happens during the treatment, we can press down the emergency button to stop the machine working. Okay, so now let's, before we ship the machine, we will press down the emergency button to make sure it is safe. And when you receive the machine, we need to screw it out and place the key. So now we are entering the interface. Let's wait for a while. We will get into the interface soon. This machine is very popular in our market. For some clients, you may already know this machine. Okay, when we get into the interface, we can see we have browsers, we have different apps in this interface. This machine is compatible with the Android system. So besides the soprano titanium system itself, we can also serve the internet by this machine. We can connect with the Wi-Fi and we can surf the internet through the browser. Now we get into the interface of the soprano titanium. Let's just wait for a while. We can see here to make it start. Okay, now we just get into this interface. We can see two different handles with different spot size. We can use this smaller handle to do the treatment on the face part or on the underarms for the smaller areas. And let's see inside. For bigger spot size, we can do the bigger treatment areas like on your arms, on your legs, or abdomen, or on the back of your body. So this is for bigger treatment area. And of course, the handle powers of these two handles is 600 watts and 1600 watts. So this one is much more powerful, and we can make it two kind of different combination if you want. We can make it 10,000. We can make it 1,000. 1,000, or here we can make it 200, 1,200, like 1,200, 1,200, 1,600, 1,200. We can combine it in any kind of powers you want. Of course, they have different price. It's up to your choice and according to your needs. And for this two handles machine, we can do the treatment at the same client, at the same treatment. The smaller handle for smaller part and bigger handle on arms or legs, two Butrians doing one treatment on the same client to save the treatment time. So this one would be a very time-saving machine for if you are doing treatments a lot in a day. And also, you can also do two treatments on different clients at the same time because we can select two handles together to use at the same time. And so first one, I would like to show you how to use it by a single handle. Okay, this hand here. You choose the size here and choose the treatment area. The area takes the treatment area, size of the treatment area, and the skin tone. This one can work for all types of the skin types, even the tank skins. So it's suitable for all types of the skins, and you can choose accordingly. The parameters inside is already set. You just need to click to choose, and the treatment area here. Like this, we are getting into the interface now. And the first thing we like to do is to adjust the parameters inside this interface. You can see here the fluence. This is the number of the fluence. That means the intensity of the function. This is the intensity. You need to start from a lower energy because you are not sure if your client can stand the energy that it brings. We need to test it from a lower energy and adjust the energy from up to a higher level. Gradually, okay, we need to adjust it gradually, and then we can also adjust the osmosis here, frequency here. You can see normally 3 to 5 frequency is enough. Between 3 to 5 is enough for treatment. If the client can stand up the higher frequency, you can adjust it to higher frequency accordingly. Okay, so normally 3 is enough. And when everything is ready, you can please stand by. Now the machine is working. The handle is working inside. And when we are using this handle, we can see the handle, there's some laser light already inside. And when we are using this handle, we need to press this button to make it work. So you can see the laser bars inside with the laser lights. Now the temperature is going down around the handles. Around this handle is going down. The cooling system for this machine is really good, and after 5 it can be frozen around here in 5 minutes. So the cooling technology is working very good, which helps to reduce the painful feeling during the treatment. When we are doing treatment, we need to click this button. Now we can see there's some frog. The temperature is cooling down very fast. So this is what we call painless hair removal treatment. And later I'll show you how we use this handle on human body. Okay, I will prepare something and let my colleague to try on it. So before doing a treatment, we need to prepare something like gel to do treatment. Okay, I will let my colleague to help with the treatment. When we are doing treatment, the hair follicles will absorb the laser light, and it will produce heat on your skin, on your skin. Then you feel the tingling feeling, the needling feeling on your skin is a little bit painful, but it's okay with this. With this fast cooling technology, you will feel less pain on your skin. You can see there's some ice already here. You can see the handle is getting frozen, and the ice can help with the pain reduction. Now I will use it to try on the body. Let's see how we're doing treatments with these handles. Okay, so before we are doing treatment, we need to prepare the gel and goggles to protect the client's eyes. So both nutrient and the customer will need to wear the safety goggles to protect their eyes from the laser light. Otherwise, it will do harm to your eyes if the laser light shot into your eyes. Okay. Now we can see the ice is getting lower now. So the cooling system is really good for this machine. If you want to have a better experience of the hair removal treatment, you can consider this machine as the best choice. Okay, so now I will try on body. Let's see how we use it. Before we do treatment, we just need to use the gel. We must apply gel on the skin to cool down the temperature first. Then, second function of the gel is to help with the transmission of light, of the laser light, which can bring a better result of the treatment, of the hair removal treatment. So now we will try this. Shave the hair before doing treatment, and then apply gel. Apply gel on skin. And adjust the parameters here. And now we start to do treatments. We need to start from a lower energy to test on the body first. If the customer can accept, then we can adjust the energy a little by little. Okay. Now let's do it. So the customer says it's very comfortable, just the cooling feeling of the eyes. Now I will adjust the energy. Now, adjust it to a higher energy to achieve a better result. Okay, now let's see how it feels. So she feels a little bit tingling feeling now. She feels a little bit tingling feeling now, but the pain is still acceptable because the ice is having the painful feeling reduction. So this is the real pain-free hair removal treatment that you can enjoy the treatment with this cooling system, with this cooling technology. So we just move around the handle on the same place. After 3 to 5 minutes, the treatment is almost done. Then your skin will get a little bit red and swollen after the treatment. It's a normal situation. It means your hair follicles is absorbing the laser light, and the hair will not grow up again or grow slowly after the treatment. We're just moving around on the same place slowly. She said she feels a little bit heat on the skin, and meanwhile the cooling system is giving the feeling of cool, so it's still acceptable and comfortable of the treatment. need to move it around 3 to 5 minutes for treatment. And normally, when the hair grow up again, it will take at least 1 or 2 months to regrow. And after it grows, then we can take the second section of the treatment. And after the second treatment, the hair will take more time, a longer time to regrow. And we will come to the next section of the treatment. Okay, so the treatment is almost it's done already because here only 200 seconds. So this is the treatment. This treatment is already finished. When we finish, we need to clean the handle and clean the treatment pan here. So this is the treatment of the. This is the first treatment. We need to clean the handle after we finish using. And clean the treatment area. So we can see the treatment area is red. It's a little bit red and swollen. It's a normal situation. Okay. So after the treatment, you can pull out the hair easily because the hair follicle has already absorbed the laser light, and the hair follicles is already destroyed by the laser. So we can try. So the hair is pulled out easily after the treatment. When it can be pulled out easily, that means the hair follicles, that means the treatment is successful. So we can see the hair can be easily pulled out after the treatment. Okay, so thanks for helping. So this is the using of this handle. My colleague says it's very comfortable during the treatment and it's also enjoyable because you can feel the heat on your skin, and meanwhile the cooling system is helping with the pain reduction, which makes her feel better. Okay, so this machine is working really good during the treatment, and we have a very good treatment experience. Okay, so this is the smaller handle. Same for the other handle. We can get back to. Okay, we can select this handle to make it work. And let's enter. Choose the size and choose treatment size and the skin tone. So we can choose skin tones, treatment size, and treatment period. And also, same as just now, we need to adjust the intensity here and pulse-wise frequency here. So we need to start from a lower fluids at the beginning of the treatment to test on the customer if she can accept the intensity. So this is very important in case to get any injured. Okay, and let's see. Here we can adjust the pulse lights and frequency here. And when everything is ready, we please stand by. See, we can see as this one is with a bigger laser power. This one is with bigger power, and the laser bars inside are much more than just now. There will be much more laser bars to help with the power to make it more powerful. And this one is a big size of the spot size. This one is a big spot size handle. And when we need to use it, we just click here to make it work. Same. Now the cooling is going, the temperature is going down very soon. I can feel the temperature is going down very fast. so same as just now. This machine This machine can not only work for the hair removal, it can also work for skin rejuvenation, skin whitening, and also it can achieve the result of any treatment. So the functions of this kind of machine is much more than we can imagine. As long as you can use it well, you can do many treatments based on this AR laser. Okay, why it can achieve so many functions result by only one kind of laser? As when we are using this laser light to use it on our skin, it will produce high energy concentrated at 1 second, and it will produce heat on your skin during the treatment, and the heat will stimulate your skin cells to produce more collagen. That's why it can achieve the skin rejuvenation and to reduce the wrinkles and to whitening your skin. And even it can do the end treatment because it can also achieve the sterilization result during the treatment. Okay, so here is the brief introduction of this machine. And if you are interested in this machine, please don't hesitate to contact us, and we will offer you 100 discount for today's live stream room. Just don't hesitate to contact us.